Hello.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Moles. I don't wanna give a moles. Start ko ba? Ano ni man?
Ang unang itira lang sa delay.
Hindi na to. Umaga na magbalik.
Yung mga labay-labay mo na palumbok. Mo yan.
Ano yun? May naman na gold time ano yun?
Yung mga labay-labay mo na palumbok. Mo yan.
Ano yun? May naman na gold time ano yun?
Iyot, ano na yun?
Ano? Balik ko na sa ano? Ito na.
Pakita ka ng gago ko. Pakita tsura mo kung paano magsunggod. Ano magtas? Ikaw yung ano sa ilong yun?
Uy, gago ko kay. Wait, na isaw. Hello sa viewers!
Yo! Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast! Today some fucking cash, bro!
Jeva! Hindi ako magpipigil.
Just about to get underway as the starting five.
Di ba si Medo na bla? Sa Diyos ba bro?
Greetings everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard there are Murray and Caldwell Pope.
1-1 ah?
The small and power
1-1.
are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Uy, grabe sa ba?
For the Timberwolves.
Conley.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing.
Yung Medo ka?
Towering figures inside for him. Towns and
Kita mo naging may ano ka, naging tira mo.
Uy, sundod na lang ay.
Kundi na ito niya, guba
And it's
ba.
McDaniels at the 3. Craig, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP.
Gulakat sa'yo.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin did a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And here we go, Murray heading to the
Bang,
hoop.
bang.
And it's Murray.
Yes, put.
Great find by Jokic, the best passing center I've ever seen.
Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the line.
Muna yung habahin.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the
Hindi mo
game.
sila.
It's inside of us.
Sila ni Lukang ni Kaya.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver.
Oy, labaw sa... Oy! Oy!
Go!
Perfect 2 for 2 from
You
the
can't
floor.
guard me,
And
bro.
inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Fuck, bro. The hell nah.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Jokic has a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns.
100% matter.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope.
Oh, steal!
To the left side wing. Over in the corner, Edwards.
Kung hindi pa ba tayo ni Jokic? Kami smash ba?
Clocks in the layup for 2.
Tago.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And
Ano kami?
Wait pa
For
to.
Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Towns. And the pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Edwards can't hit.
Ako.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And Minnesota has possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And the foul on
Foul ito man.
That's
foul mo,
number 2
man.
for him. Reggie Jackson's checked in
Ay,
for
duwa
the
sa eh.
Nuggets.
Duwa foul yun.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Good.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And once again,
Shit!
by Minnesota. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here. Porter passes to Jokic.
Ayun.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an
Ay! Nakakibo nga nun eh. Controller.
And could go down as one of the greatest
Ito ang controller ne.
started to pile up the
Thank you,
hardware
okay.
and the
Tres na
work.
to pro.
Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Bang, bang.
Ginago ang controller niya yan. Matira na lang. Nag-dribble pull up ang
The
gago.
catch and shoot. The
Bang,
Ryzen
bang.
Handicap naman.
Towns in the corner from outside the arc.
Tested.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Handicap naman. Puta ba? Hello, ano yung sekwenso?
No cover.
Gordon finds
Bang,
Jokic.
bang.
Ah, ginado. Ito ng so
Don't you
good.
love to see Gordon make these kinds
Bang,
of decisions?
bang.
This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Edwards. Has to Gobert. Over Jokic.
Nope.
Gobert, no good.
Ah, dito ito yung ng so
Simply
good.
put,
Yes,
he's gotta
puta.
finish that.
Momento
It's not
tayo.
like the defender was right on top of him.
Nice screen!
Bang, bang.
Puta nga sangga. Screen na niya.
Always start this game dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with
Dibinsado
great
doon.
energy and intensity. This
Mas huwag
team has
ito pa, sama?
attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Conley. Scoreless thus far. Here's Edwards. And he
Puta,
banks into
dito
the
na niya po. Nagli
See
yung
Anthony
goal.
Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Screen. I need
Jackson
screen.
against Conley. To the inside. And it's Gordon
Bako si
finishing it off.
Towns.
And you can see their
May ba?
coming in.
Bawi ah.
They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the
Uy!
interior.
Jokic!
McDaniels. And finished
Tawag ko na sa pool. Di ko sabi ko po. Dali.
Unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right
Sabi
where
ko
it
ako
needs to be.
naka-blow blood.
Conley against Jackson. Passes it to Jokic.
Puta!
Trip to the free throw line for him in this
Ano, hindi ka ba?
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the second free throw, good.
And if you were to assemble a first team all second rounders, Jokic would be a shoe-in.
Here's Anderson.
I steal.
Hindi puta.
And here comes
Basta Jokic.
Jackson leading the fast
Dang,
break.
dang.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here is Morris. To the paint, intercepted.
Yun! Puta! Pamasa!
And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
Ayun ta!
34 seconds left in the first. Second chance shot. And Jokic.
Nago!
Big early lead.
Dito yan ang sugod ya. Yun.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does
Foul
not
yung
adjust,
mga-
this could be a
Dito yan ang sugod. Kinayag. Kinago ang controller. Ang take up.
That's his first foul. Here's McLaughlin. Left side Anderson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Yun, di puta ang nilagan to sa'yo man.
Did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that
Speed si
time.
Jokic na lumbla.
Jackson's got his third assist on the night.
Ay, ito.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
Ano ning controller?
They've had such great ball.
Nago ang controller ni.
Forbidden shots.
Ayan na yung salong, gago ka. Ala! Diretso na siya.
Sabi pa naman salon. Hindi man huwag kong tumbok niya.
Ala ka. Salong mo din sa bato.
O, ito na.
Salong mo sa part, huwag na spring ko pa part.
Na.
Diba?
Plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the
Kita mo
hustle
doon nagpasa-pasa. Mo ito guro rason nagpasa-pasa siya.
Anong ba sa extra no?
To push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Another big component of
Tres,
their
yeah.
early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So on the floor for Denver, you've got Murray. He's out there with Jackson. And it's
Bulig bantay pre. Hindi niya kasalanan si Bulig.
Get up. Murray hammers that one home.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to McLaughlin. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Monte Morris.
Oy, bawal ka.
Kung saan
His first foul of the game. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due
Okay na.
to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. So these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Towns.
Edward!
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in for Monte Morris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder.
Puta, rebound.
They don't get enough recognition. I can
Okay,
tell
boy
you
pilit.
that's not
Ginago
the
ay rebound niya.
Rebound natin sa point guard.
He's going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin,
Bucket.
I'm happy with you.
You've always been happy, PA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Murray scanning the floor.
Buhay pa sunod ka.
Yep. Why get ka sa mag-rebound niya? Mo niya?
Murray
Ita.
outside.
Okay.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Conley. There's McDaniels. Now that one falls coming off Conley's feet. McDaniels got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Murray. Porter in the corner. Back to Murray. All sorts of
Okay.
time. Again.
Lumangos ko level at say
Certainly
nagtat
not the
saya.
best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them.
Oo, ara naman, oh.
Here's Alexander Walker. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Rudy Gobert. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013.
Tama yung
He has
bati
exceeded
na
all
eh.
expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Aaron Gordon.
Paulo to yaman.
Ano preman? Kayo waman time lang.
Si Moray pa lang ito napatayan ko. Ginagamit ko.
And Edwards making a switch. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. Trails the baseline jumper. And now a 12-point Nugget lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter
Wait,
clearly
bantay na
excels in those situations.
Here's Edwards. And oh boy.
Uy! Mabulang to yun, Area!
And we'll shoot
Ginago.
that one on Caldwell Pope.
Really the right play defensively.
Pabuka.
If you can't
Bias na Pereño din yung court.
But Timberwolves have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential.
Terus
But
galo mo,
there's this
kakapada.
infectious joy and a great style that
Yeah, on si Gobert na.
This one. Pilit-pilit ang ex kisabi, let's see.
And Denver with a change here too. Jackson's checked in. Conley
Galo.
pushes to Towns. Back to Conley.
Ano ka tani?
To Towns.
Ano ka?
Conley's got his first points of the game.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
Malusot.
The kick out to Porter.
Balik sa kalusot.
Back to Jackson.
Okay ka lang?
Minnesota. Towns has got
Pasa nga yan, no?
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Bang bang!
Good on the 3 ball. And now it's only a 5-point Denver lead.
Doon.
Here's
Macho.
Jackson.
Pila si
Matakot ako, ano gang dumaki height yung gawa?
I love to see a guard who's willing to fight through contact and finish. Reggie Jackson does just that.
Oh? Oh?
Near the three-point
Ayun
line,
ta!
it's Porter.
Sa lahat ako
And
ano,
rebounded
kuya!
by McDaniel.
Ginago nga.
Jackson has the open look. Doesn't go for him.
Sugla man.
Sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Conley for three. And the
Bang bang!
Conley's got 5 points.
Gamay na lang ah.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Jackson with it. Working on McDaniel.
Nice one!
That's a foul.
Simpa to. Sige, nag-aabang sa estupa, kuya!
He really just a great play to sacrifice his body.
Kiring ka paano nga. Si Jokic komentayon mo. Oh. Iso.
Sunod today, oh.
Sunod sa bote, no?
Sunod today.
And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley.
Tumunta ko kasarasa na!
Te, ano ba ang sang bot? Pabulig ka pa bot da.
Such play. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Talag sa kain, ay mag-block ko si AD ito. Bila si AD, hindi na sa puti sa na AD. Lalo ba?
Here's Jackson.
Uy, ito puno-puno!
Puno-puno, early oh.
Early sa kagago, eh!
Inside Edwards. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around.
Cut, isabi oh.
And Anderson has it in the corner.
Nagkago, paano na di saya?
Milo, ay panira, sang gago siya na to kaling inisurihan na ginaw. Siya na tumak. Siya na to inisurihan, Milo, ay tira.
Lagi na ito, ay. Ano yun? Si, ano, siya kaya, si Derek
That
White.
dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's gonna finish firm when he gets the space.
Hindi puta, kibasa yan, liwat.
And
Pilit
some
na
good
bing,
actions in the first two quarters. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second
Sports Halftime Show.
It is the first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He had 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the things.
Wait.
Ay na.
Wait.
And it's just about tough.
Nayo lang guro ito po.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The front court is McDaniels in town.
Lusiligid ako, lusog sa Mako, ayaw, kasi siya maglagas block ya. Hindi yung iyampang ya.
That's Chris
Wala mo si Jokic, siya sagad.
in the second half.
Huwag kasi Apollos mag-chase ang block.
He is with the ball, just as
Huwag lang yan, balance ang kapo.
It's nothing.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels.
Kinago kayo mga salo, pre.
Sala, di pasa yan, itiya sa laya. Sala siya mula ya.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. The biggest lead of the game.
Oh, lapaw!
Here's
Oh.
Murray.
Habang go sa over.
Jokic inside.
Oh, no.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And if Jokic has the position inside,
Yung ano ka, mailaw ko sa ako.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley.
Ayun to, mumango. Ayun mo eh.
Easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Gamay ko rin.
play call to give him a
Kasulod mo sa
clean
NBA.
look at the rail. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start.
Why Polos?
Jokic.
Hintay ko lang muna. Tira siya.
By 4.
Tira siya ko, no?
Down low.
Kung dalong to. Away tayo kayo.
Nice Jokic.
Gobert.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
See some muscle, some urgency from him there. Sure. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Right side, Edwards. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 3. There's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. To the middle.
Putang ina ka!
Ano ka ba yun? Ito po
Ah,
sabi.
kasi isang takan niya to. Bang mo na siya kung ipasa mo.
Dunk contest, the arsenal, the creativity.
Puta, mamasa.
Murray with it. Conley picks him up. Murray. Great
Nice,
position.
nice.
Good.
Pinatest conform na.
Position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. He'll
Damay.
go to the line for 2. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
They throw good. Edwards. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the
Oh,
work.
lusot
and
na yun si
plays
Moreo.
defense.
He puts it in there.
Pero ito si Edward man, huwag man tayo ayo.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Edwards.
Agaw.
And
Nago
stolen by
pa sa
Murray.
Pus magawa.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. There's the 3.
Bang bang.
May bayawang gago.
And now an 11-point Denver lead.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just
Kapoy
fanning
ni
the
Edward.
flame.
Oh, kapoy
One
ni
thing I
Edward.
enjoy is watching players
Kapoy
who
ni
don't
Edward.
pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
One's good. Towns.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
And he's fouled pretty
Block na rin siya.
The chance to pick up the
Tubang
point.
ayaw na.
The Nuggets shoot their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, attack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Monte Morris is checked in for McDaniel.
Uy, buat
And
gibantay.
Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Edwards.
Ayun.
Anderson
Dulong. Ay, tibay na galing.
They get it back. Minnesota looking to have possession. It's time now to hear from Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge.
Sino to sa malay?
Pabayaan sa ungod kung pabayaan mo yan.
Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
Kasi kagol pe.
Gago.
Puta mo bay.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Sala pa yung
Scoring
pasahan
in this
niya.
one. Passes it to McLaughlin. Morris into the lane.
Oh.
Here's Reed. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second
Ayun,
chance
sala naman ako pag ano.
in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to
Una,
it.
gets ball!
Towns. Denver takes possession.
Sabi.
Kabo, bro.
Basi na gano'n siya ya.
Huwag day.
Official mo, computer mo, official. Di ba siya sakto niya kolya?
Here's Murray.
Bang bang!
Scoring again.
Puta nga mid-range si Murray siya nagkapata. Oh!
Effortless for Murray. He's got a
Kan late
touch
for sa
that makes that
Isla.
shot a good option for him.
McLaughlin, the pass to
Nice
Reed.
D, nice D!
That one goes in there. Reed's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Murray. And he draws body contact.
Looking for-
He was in the shooting motion. So we'll have to
Shooting
look at
motion.
it. And a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They have been a wrecking ball.
Sige yan, ano, bebe bebe.
Being
Wala,
active
ako
with
na
their
gusto.
hands and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers coming up
Mga
with
dog part,
steals.
dog part,
That has
mga
really
dog part.
shaped the tenor
Dali,
of
kung
this
nababan si
game.
part pa
Gordon
mong dog
checked in for Najee. Timberwolves trail by 10.
Grabe, mabantay ang bot mo na.
Ako to kabantay part!
Gordon
Nalo
with
mo ko
the defensive
kabantay niya part!
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. The big
Good sino ng mga player.
Developing part of Aaron Gordon's game.
Agaw.
Improvement as a passer.
Bantay na, nakalakap si Gordon. No, ito.
and that one good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very
Tungkol
tough
dito ya
cover
kay
guy.
Edward sa Kaginaya.
Here's Watson. Good D by Anderson. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Read the pass to McLaughlin.
Kung talo mo.
And he makes no
Switch si Abe.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim too after the finish.
Wala tres.
Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. Inside, Gordon.
Okay.
Another shot.
Ginagawa nyo naman.
Murray's got 25 points.
When you allow good scores to
Aga, akin yan.
Por favor.
Pasa.
Lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Jackson has a two-pointer and the
Por
last
favor, sila. Bilat sila. Kaya ila pang bola. Oo, kapilit to.
Nalo tayo guys. 2-1 na yung standing
Let's
guys.
see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Kuha yan si Murray. Ang ginanlalo na sa karon. Sana mapatay
Taking a
sa
look at the
Minnesota.
Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Jackson at the point guard position. And it's Gordon
Hindi
missing.
apatan i-rebound to.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards inside. He's guarded by Caldwell
Ginagawa
Pope.
na ito. Imuyaw lang. Kaya unfinished na ball. Tama ba?
And he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards, that's good.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Puta.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he can't get the
Delete pa to?
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything.
Oof.
Scoring, can be a setup guy, can play
Morgan.
the one, can play the two. You love his
Spin.
versatility.
bounce pass Conley. Gobert.
Bang!
Throws it down.
Gamay na lang.
Goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra.
Buting to yung pasa mo yun.
Here's Gordon. Driving
Tago, boy. Huwag ka lagan.
with the finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
That is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Puta, mismatch siya rin tama to. Bilis ng takalo sa ligo. Don't scoop ba no?
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
Tagi na lang patan niya face to face.
Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Nice D, nice D!
Offensive rebound. Out to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around.
Yun, hindi ko pag-screen eh!
Here's Edwards. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on the very
Wala pa
accurate
yan.
night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Gina-screenan ko
This
yung
is a player
sintro
who
yun.
understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Ano ka?
Here's Porter.
Ano ka?
Nails the
Gago.
And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Point guard na mo to. Ako small forward. Di lang mo siya, no?
In so many ways, it's
Agaw.
Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And the whistle.
Offensive!
Di puta.
That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Tumangok. Let's see.
Denver leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Tapos ginimen 1 mo.
Chance here for a three-point
Wala
play.
done.
Now, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets on the wing. Gordon.
And wow!
Wait na ako si Kunli. Ako na tayo ng control ka na eh.
Score at this point, Aaron Gordon. He is not afraid of taking contact.
Free throw good. Gordon.
Kalos bilat si Ilek ya.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Edwards
Uy na siya
finds
ng
Gobert.
part. Ano si Dumudi? Si Gobert mo di? Ano sa di? Pila si Ilek yan nag-hook shot. Gagawin ito na likod.
Down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gobert.
Dipinsa mayo.
Murray against Conley.
Oh.
Murray, good.
Tangin na.
Murray's got 27 points.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
And Michael Porter is
Ay, bila si Ilek ako ni.
That is his first foul of the
Ano
game.
yung pinset
And
naman?
the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. Back to Conley.
Ano sa si ano di ah?
And he
Tangin na
jams it with the
sinatatakan na si Jokic.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Conley against Murray. To the inside. Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight.
Nice D! Nice D!
Efficiency he's giving to
Sabi
them.
mo rin. May siya matag-play sa
by
to.
6.
Oh! Nice one!
Nakakon ito. Ginago. Let's switch.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Si Gobert ba si Murray at the
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. And Towns throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Ginago. Yan.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about
Uy, putang ina, pabayaan ko.
Conley
Like
shows
it.
off. Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Murray.
Bang bang! Feels like late na po. Tapos na straight.
confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best
Tanda lang
players
yun si
to
Murray.
me deliver night after
Agaw.
night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Uy,
Here's Edwards from the arc.
pabayaw.
Not happening there. 5
Ay, di
misses
po.
now.
Target.
13 shots from the floor.
Dito gini ng sugod to sa ano.
The clock wind down, guys.
Dito gini ng sugod. Gini sa
Ayun naman, set apart.
dribble pull
They
up.
set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And one
Oy,
of the key
nice
components
bayaw,
to this
bayaw.
victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now the Timberwolves with it, a 12-point game. Conley kicks to McDaniel.
Bayaw, bayaw!
Bounds as the
Nice
Nuggets
one.
gain possession. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Anderson is checked in for
bounce
Karl
to?
Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Monte Morris is checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Denver, Zeke Naji is checked
Why
in
was
for
it
Aaron
little?
Gordon. And Christian Brown subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Anderson, and it's sent back by Jokic.
That's terrific anticipation from Jokic erasing that shot
Layo
attempt.
ba ni siya?
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from
Uy.
pulling in the glass.
That's
A
a
nice
foul.
defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay
Pareho, Lolo.
right there to clean up the glass.
Anderson's shot is off.
Tagay sa ba?
And so
Nice one! Talo tayo, guys!
they came in here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences?
Tuwan.
Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, DCP
Yun
and
kasi yung
Porter Jr.
nagkakapuga sa hangin.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the tree, still scored.
And here's Minnesota now.
Ay, gago. Matayan na to.
Pass to McDaniels.
Yot! X naman na tumukoy! Kinago! Sensitive!
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And so here's Denver. Jokic.
Pilita.
That's off. Good work defensively
Aboy na
by
to.
Towns. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of
Heluan!
Incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game. The spots NBA to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
And looking at Edwards,
Wait,
the
that's it. No,
offensive
that's
skills
the
he
same.
has are impressive.
Nice one.
Now he must focus on improving his defense. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Porter from outside. Towns with a rebound. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. McDaniels against Gordon. McDaniels can't hit. Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Count that bucket.
And with Casey
Switch
increasing
mo yan.
through scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Murray. And they're on the run. Moving it up.
And one!
And a foul ball all the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
How about KCP, the guard getting in there, being active down low and forcing the defense's hand?
And everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the
Ginago
stability
nga pang
that he brings to them
dala-bula.
on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Nice, Murray. Uy, puta, tulag
No
ulit.
good. Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The focus Edwards has, being able to still drain the shot despite aggressive coverage. Here's Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Conley against Murray. Gobert passes to Conley.
Puta, sa dalom sila gapasayo.
To Edwards.
Yot! Nagapilit ang ako nga, no?
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Ito pa sa pasa sa yay!
And it's
Ito pa sa pasa ako niya!
Really excellent defense
Sensitive!
there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside.
Yot!
and then
Ara na naman to sa handicap! Kinago! Gapilit to!
Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right
Agaw.
towards the
Yan,
rim.
sequence na naman.
Play.
Kakasang ano ba?
Caldwell Pope with it. To the paint. Ooh, Gobert.
Kasi Noy ito ginanoy pa man, yung pasa ko pag
Jokic against Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards has got 7 points in the game. Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off. These teams just feeling each other out. Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. Towns passes to Conley. Kicks it out, Towns. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Here's Murray. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's gotten his third basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets.
Aaron Gordon!
Even though the
Attack isa!
Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023 grand, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, BA, they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Wow, let's see.
Laughlin, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Gordon. No good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Pasa na to,
Minnesota's
pasa-pasa,
gone 1
Slayer.
for 3 from beyond the arc. To the left side wing. Pass to McLaughlin. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
It's a clever play by Reggie Jackson, just knowing when to maneuver himself into the D and draw the foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morris in for Anthony Edwards. Reed, must slam.
Ang likod niya, kanina likod sa likod niya, napas niya niya, kaya po still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Nuggets on offense. Pass to Brown. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Stolen by Anderson. And it's out of bounds. Minnesota.
Tama lang ang pick up ko.
Here's McLaughlin. And there's the whistle.
Nice.
The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. From 7 feet, pass to Najee. Inside, here's Strawler.
Yo, tipo, tadi, napa ko to tali mapasa siya? Gumako.
Clock at 6. Anderson pulls it down.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Tie game in Minnesota.
14. The Nuggets, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter.
It's been a pretty even game,
Before we
right?
move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Monte Morris, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that's not a move we typically see from him. Wow.
McLaughlin pass to Reed. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jackson against Morris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Monte Morris.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home with his confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets.
Jamal Murray.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Rudy, a monster inside. We're in something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need
Pasan na
one
tayo,
guy
Toy.
to be over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters
Uy, kapasa na yun. Binago.
until they
Hindi
get to
mo
that point where fit
Siyang
becomes
baliro,
the
ba't si
foundation
Ilik eh?
for what they're going to do for something special. Like seeing Porter Jr. get after it on the offensive glass, his teammates appreciate the extra hustle.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Murray for 3.
Ila si Ilik,
The
ya.
assist by Jokic. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
Nice
for the
steal!
Nuggets.
Ginago daw kapilag niyo yung turnover, man.
Infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities
Taboy
to come
turnover.
up with steals.
Now, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that we're being encouraged to do, because right now...
Oh, ano na kaniya yaman?
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Gordon. Finish. No.
Gago nga yung Dwarfs ni. Pagwanit.
Got a second bucket on the night.
Pinastilan!
And there, Gordon, not
Kapag lang ng bag
hesitating.
daw.
The defender was close, he just kept going.
With the steal.
Basa!
Pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets
What
again
the
in
fuck
transition.
are you doing?
Pope finds Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic.
What the fuck? 10-0 run.
Olay. There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, no, he's not afraid of the big moments.
And it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment
Uy,
kind of plays
pangbantayin
that we
nyo.
got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Gordon with a steal.
Uy, dahil ginapasa man.
Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
Ayun, kay Dicto yung ginapasa sa kilid. Patulog itong pinakapos dalong.
Oh, and there's
Uy,
the
ginapasa
whistle.
niya man.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive.
Uy, ginapasa.
Brent, the past several years have been the
Uy, di
brightest in
puta nga
Nuggets
pamasa
And it
ni.
makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides, done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate
Pare
powerhouse
ng gago.
in the Western
Stila
Conference.
naman eh.
Let's go now
Uy,
on the
handles mo.
sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Carl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well.
Puta
Ryan?
mga
Yeah,
bot.
that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight and he took it.
Oy, Jokic! Pinasilip mo ka ginaskrinan niya mo yan.
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And
Hi.
Gordon with the big finish.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability
Nice
to
steal.
see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Towns for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Nice D, nice D!
Just can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Shakes him. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Polo ka ba
Caldwell
naman?
Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
Bela si
Kept
Dwarfs.
moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope, the grinder of a bucket.
Murray against Conley.
Tamo lang? Na-dribble yung gago eh.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic.
Uy, sa blago, tadi
34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, great lead at Gobert. And Mike Conley.
Perang gagoy.
First foul.
Nice one!
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Manseta.
13 feet out. Murray, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Towns passes to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Goes back up. Good on the button.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Gordon outside. On the wing, Murray from behind the arc. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And that here was the post stage. And that wraps up the half.
Why not pilit nga?
Action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and getting them fits around the basket.
And you want these nights where you can start to see those openings.
Paano agawan ito mga ano ko bro?
And the forward spot.
Nakuntot yan ano ko.
Heading the backcourt is Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Logi sa player.
Shoots on the baseline.
And one!
Logi sa player.
He'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And there are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen. He's one of those fearless players.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of
Logi yung ginago.
leading the way. They remain favorites to repeat.
Pass to Gordon.
Di butangin!
Logi. Wala ginago ay Bolandler.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Ay panigurong
One of the better ball handlers at his position.
And continues call.
ginago. Gawa naman sa tali.
That's his 3rd foul
Ay
so far.
Bolandler ang putik.
Agaw! Asa niya?
Will have it.
Nice one! Nice one, team! Asa? Bilin isa to!
Here's
Nice
Murray.
screen! Nice Jokic!
Why tanan-tanan? Why Bolandol?
Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding.
O gawa naman o.
This shot might land.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. From 12 feet.
Hindi raya.
Firing it out.
Hindi raya. Dapat dang.
Brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets.
Okay ah!
Nice one.
10-point lead. This is their biggest
Like
lead.
it?
Go
There's
Bears!
the foul. It's on Rudy.
Lakosa mo, syempre. Siya kita
Saan
tuma.
pa? Forget?
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Let's see on the best.
Here's
Let's
Stroller,
go.
guarded by Edwards. From 8 feet away.
Ito nga, kulang tiba siya yung YCL up na
Gobert's
bag.
got rebound number 5 here
O
tonight.
gawa naman tayo.
Abo!
And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Puta.
Opportunity
Oo,
for
gago ka tinakalma ko. Ba't damo turnover mo?
Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a
Damo
tremendous
turnover. Bla.
Morris, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon.
Ay, lente. Ang mga depensan eh.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game.
Pinsao!
Morris deciding where to go with it. A kick out to
Ano ba
Edwards.
nila?
Anderson with space.
Puta babao. Paniraya.
Minnesota.
I know it's about to
Anderson at the point line.
still gotta be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Nice!
Uy.
That is good by Edwards.
Pao. Paniraya. Bla.
How Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, We are seeing it on full display right now.
To the inside. Corner. Gets
Tugit
the
sa Ebla, wais na nakulbaan kay Gobert na.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup to the butt.
Logi
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
It's Edwards with a drive. Gobert.
Nice!
Stroller grabs a miss. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Well, grant something to Gobert is just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Kugin pay ko pa mo mango sa kun.
Uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to the man.
Mismatch kita ni.
Gobert no good.
Mismatch git.
They shoot again.
Nice one!
Kuya niya to yaman!
Here's Stroller, guarded by Morris. Here's Najee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Najee's got 4 points in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Anderson for 3. Count it. And it's
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation, slow-mo, getting one off.
And from the sideline, let's
Rudy Gobert, it's taken a while for the Wolves to gel. Gobert said, quote, "It just comes with the time and trust. Basketball is never perfect, but we can punish all kinds of defenses by making the right play."
Lagan, depensa!
With that mindset, we are going to keep getting better. I'm confident in our abilities. Brian?
Well, that's the way you have to look at it, Ali. Thank you.
Ituloko niyo lang na.
Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Anderson has great vision.
Depensa.
Exceptional court awareness.
Putang dalom!
Dira pa nagkadto sa gimbayaan ko kay ginaugan ko tong
Ang dalom ang kunya yun. Gobi na si Ilit niya.
ano ni pamasa sang Timberwolves man?
Oh, ripped away.
Yaman niya man.
Down low. Here's Anderson. Nice
Nah,
assist.
come on,
Nice
son.
finish. Solid play all the way around. Now it's just a 4-point Denver lead. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Jackson against Morris. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Morris can't hit. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris against Jackson. To the middle. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. Oh, Morris for the steal. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves.
They're just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Morris for the steal. Pass to Gobert. For the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed
Putang ina, lagas ng tama nga.
Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And he can't get the first one.
Puta baba ako tira.
So it comes empty, missing both.
Puta guba naman. Ginabuligan game mo yan. Naka-adjust na ko. Raw pa.
Wala to yung gubaya part.
Parang gubagin early ko na to.
Murray. To the paint. Oh, Gobert with a steal.
Yan naman yung ipa sa ano.
Fires away from the outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
It's hard to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changes.
Guba naman yun.
He sees the floor remarkably well.
No good on the free throw.
Ako to.
Ties it up.
Ako naman dalawa.
Could give him the
Hindi
lead.
ko ma-expect kung mahaboy na siya.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very
Guapo,
competitive game
Gib.
so far as we get
Guapo.
rolled here in quarter number
Switch
4.
gali. Uy, ang balaw.
Out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Edwards.
Gawa namang gago yun.
So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Okay, nice one.
Edwards grown a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
Iyo, di puta.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive
Grabe nga,
approach we've
adjust
seen
ako
so
ba?
far for the Nuggets?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
Man, scoring off a turn
Dalom.
is so helpful. I mean, you get
Iyot.
the opportunity.
Plastar bla.
It devastates the
Iyot.
They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Conley looking for an opening. From deep. And the whistle blows.
Ay, nice one, Paulsa. Ito na sunod siya punto.
Shooting the three with confidence.
Ayaw lang na,
That's
boy,
exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Naog na.
Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin comes in for Anthony Edwards.
Hindi
Murray's
puta.
shot is good. This is the very definition of a back and forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Conley passes to Reed.
Puta kasi sa tubang yan. Mango ang gagawin yung pisto.
And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this
Ba't ang
game.
ano
right
is
now.
Nazre daw?
To be one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Gago, apat na foul yan. Ay, sabi lang ganyan.
Hello?
No roadblocks for him to get to the spot,
Apat na foul yan.
capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to
Iyo, di
Conley.
puta. Nag-dribble. Pang gago yan.
Reed with it. Ooh, he took
Okay.
Foul lang. May
Nice
pulos
one. Sala mo na ya.
Sa lahat nga sa bot niya, hangag team bot niya nag-foul. Hindi ako ya, basta nag-foul. Ang ginagamit ko si Michael Porter gina. Si Cardwell
makes both free
Pogle.
throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the
Di
points.
puta ang dalom.
Pretty much
Ako ga
automatic.
control bla.
Jackson against Conley.
Okay.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Oo, gawa naman slow.
4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Towns.
Tama!
Gamay-gamay lang to.
Off the window.
Puga.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth
Ay,
down
lang.
there inside.
Here's Jackson. And
Oh.
the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
To the wing, right side. The 3, Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Ay ba to kay Kat?
Right here, guys, in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise. In the
Ah,
second
boss,
half.
game switch.
Brown passes to Jokic. Second chance effort. Oh, he's
Ito
alone
puta,
inside.
Jokic.
Jokic finishing strong.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Ay, still!
Ikaw nagagaw?
Gordon, the pass to
Ginago,
Caldwell.
swerte ba? Grabe yung depensa, bot ba? Ito pangagaw, bla.
Pass to Jackson. This one for 3.
Ginagawa ba yung bot? Ito pangagaw.
Ang piyak ko nakabot ang gano, kita mo ng gabantay ko, hari kong gabantay, gusto ko mo sa piyak ng gano.
Uses the glass to finish the
Ang
layup.
piyak kong
And
nagagawa
the
siya.
Timberwolves lead by 1.
Ginago eh.
It helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big
Iyo, di puta.
Chalk up 2 there.
Iyo, dumango. Hindi man.
And he got it.
Minnesota
Nice.
got 5
Good.
of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Jackson against Conley.
Kulag ka mo.
Towns outside.
Ang bot niya nga, no ya? Basta magtupan kita sa bot.
4 on the clock.
Nice D!
Iyo, tinago ang bot.
Tupan kita sa bot, gago ka, gawa niya ka na.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Lets it fly. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Uy, naago. Mente, mapa ko yung minansi. Kita ko naman ito, mapo. Tinago, in-option niya ba? Yaon din na si.
Kita ko man to, tinago ka pilit ako niya, Beo.
Nothing easy for the opposition.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Jackson.
Ba, grabe, pabantay ka bot ba?
Over to the wing. 18 feet out.
Nice D, nice D!
Kala to, yun hindi tayo tira.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range.
Nice D, nice!
Tengid!
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Now here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Captain Clutch, one of Conley's many monikers, appropriate here. Just wow.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Aming babaw ho, Caldwell Pope ho!
Here's Edwards.
Pinasiilik ya!
One!
Not backing down from this moment here. The game is close. He kicks it up and up.
Ano sa akin?
Murray against Conley. Outside Murray. And stolen.
Okay.
It's 2-on-1. Here's Edwards outside.
Dagger! Dagger 3!
He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight.
Wants to be the star gagoy.
Porter's shot is off.
You can see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pwede ba?
Down low. Here's Murray. Money.
Uy, grabe. Siya galagas, galagas.
Jamal Murray is still able to play.
And here's Minnesota now. And they committed
foul.
We'll see another one of those, so they get into the
Punta sala ko to, sala ko de
Choice
Vincent.
right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Masig Paul, di ba?
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here.
Ulat lang. Ano na?
Gotta relax and trust his mechanics. He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure.
Binsama yo ah.
From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw.
Wala pa may chance pa.
That hurts because he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Ako niyan eh. Alor Ford.
In the NBA, this team Mike Conley.
Buka tres.
Now it's tied out. Called by Denver.
Alor Ford yan eh. 4-point plays.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a three, then foul,
Abo.
hope some misses.
So we see the
Nice one, Toto.
This one was
Game 4 na? Game mo na?
Game 5 na.
Game 5 na.
Amon na.
Ang taon na yun, ang taon na yun. Turnover yung 4 to. Ay, pulos. Sconlid ako. 3 points man. 2 out of 4. 9 points. Tanan. Ang gago. Ay, regular babak. 17 points. 11. 3 points. Amo na yung mga tres yan. Hindi pa lang boy. Ang katanan yung tres sa isa lang. Ato niya tanan. Sino-open.
And we are back with Megan. We are going to play 3v3. It's 2K TV versus the world. We've got Chris.
5,000. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for him.
Gamay ni turnover. Damo ko na turnover.
Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
Yeah, the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there. And
he really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability at KCP. You can count on him.
There's Jokic, and 2 free throws counted, but that one to go with all the content. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Mark, is it fair to say he's the best second round pick ever?
Absolutely, you have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP, and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Nice.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Porter, no luck. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jokic with the steal.
Wow, cool.
Caldwell Pope outside. Gobert.
Nice.
He's led the league in blocks before. No surprise Gobert sent that shot.
Hindi po tatawid ng high.
He
just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Edwards. Back to McDaniel. Shoots. Gets it from about 6 feet away.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray down low. By Conley. Murray, good.
I'll tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Conley. That's steaming at 10 points. Nick Daniels finds Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert. Last time out he had 13 points. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley dishes to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Edwards.
Nice D!
3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive line.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Gordon. From past the arc. Good.
That's easy.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Bittersweet. Only have a handful of games left in the regular season, Clark. We've enjoyed the entire journey so far, but excited for the playoffs.
Offensive.
The teams that are making this are as well. Still a few on the bubble that need some magic to get in, but that's what makes this time of year so exciting. The unpredictability of it all. And it's great to be a broadcaster this time of year.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris is checked in for Minnesota.
I keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, Plus he's 6'11 and almost 300 lbs.
Jackson, Gobert with the block. And now Minnesota on the fast break. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniel.
Jackson down low. He's against Horace.
100% smothered. Ay, musulod.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Morris kicks to Edwards. Back to Morris. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, a 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaching. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
McDaniels.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is shot blocking. He's got a natural knack for doing it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue.
Hindi siya makabuya.
For the Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Morris. High post, Gobert.
Mali up ang gago. Di ba log dunk ang gago, yo?
The pass nicely.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
The drive by Jackson.
Tumba sa'yo.
3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trail. Right side, Edwards. Shoots from 8. Reggie Jackson.
Tira siya face to face, yo.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough when you've been kind of put back on your heels. You're trying to protect the lead, and then in this case, you lose it, and that's one that they definitely should have won.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. Strawther.
Tangay Edwards sa ulaw.
The most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Ulaw gago. Yung nakatik over, bro.
Lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the
Putang Edwards, may pulos.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson. Using his poise and vision to make a play.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it. Gobert's got 6.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, establishing great inside position.
And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. They'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And the Nuggets guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Minnesota.
Huwag niya pulos si Edwards, yo. Tanan-tanan niya kasalaan sa iya.
Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Conley. And it's Alexander Walker. 82.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder to
Bilat si Elec, ya.
There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Murray finds Gordon. And it's blocked by
Pabo sa si Nikon, level na si Elec yan kagamay-gamay siya na.
Trail by 6. Here's Edwards. And finished by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Well, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a
Pagkapoy niya sa
shift
Edwards
this year.
yan.
You cover it. What do you think?
Kudray ka drive.
The game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much
Nakuhaan sila nun
post
isang
play.
gamay-gamay.
So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Now here's Towns over Gordon, and with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to
Pilit.
3 on the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second
Yung
quarter.
check up eh!
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to good form after
Pilit
his
naman, no?
ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. Just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, DA? Thank you. Denver making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Morris.
Now that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Murray the pass to Jokic.
Ano pasa-pasa sila duway oh?
Conley with it. Still without a basket. Here's Reed. The kick out to Towns. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right way. Wrong result.
The Timberwolves making a switch. Anderson's checked in. For 3, Murray. Rebound, Minnesota. They beat the Nuggets during their last
Gua pasa lang siya yo.
Yeah, they picked up the win in their last game.
Yeah! Pasa lang siya.
To the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Here's Alexander Walker. Looking at his
¿Qué pasa, señor?
points a game.
Yun, nagpasa-pasa. Uy, aman, pauras ko.
Towns against Gordon. And Towns throws it down.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile...
Baby, do tabi.
Yo?
Do tabi.
Okay na gano'n spring niya. Hindi sabit siguro. Yet bukadon to ng neguro. Screwan tabla. Bukadon ta. Screwan tabla.
Screw mo, as lalo.
Di, magsaka sa pagulang ha.
Muna kampang.
Oo, balik-balik sa kanta. Guba naman tira ako dahil yun ha.
There with the plus handle.
Taga-pilit.
He's got a lot to work with.
Murray pass to Jokic. Slam by Jokic.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Morris into the lane for the 3. And again, Minnesota with a triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought. And he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morris against Murray. It's enemies of
separation.
in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area.
Derecho Jokic.
Jokic high post. He's coming up at 34 points.
Sino talikod na sa? Gusto na ako sa lutira. Yan ang talikod sa mo?
Just a dominant performance.
Galo ng
And
gago.
here's Morris. After Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Towns, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Murray. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative. And once he gets on, it's hard to slow him down.
The field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Jordan McLaughlin
Nice, yo.
comes in for Nikhil Alexander.
Now into the lineup of the Timberwolves.
Pagbuhay si Mourinho.
Anthony Edwards.
Off the inbound. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards.
Ano to? Yaya nagpabilin siya man?
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. Jamal Murray has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And it's just about time.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column?
Screenit ako to. Good job.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed them down.
Sino pa ito mag-over siya man?
Yan, ginagawa ay rebound.
Sino person ko? Over?
And it's Murray in the point guard.
May kipindot ah. Gusto lang ito man.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope over Edwards.
Why give me rebound amo niya?
Three so far.
What the fuck?
one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play.
Guys,
and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding. Let him eat.
Out to Edwards. Here's Conley. And they call the foul. So here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, it's kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game. But Conley's a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the end line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Gagawin mo ginapindot ya. Pag-aanas ko nila.
Here's Murray. And he drops it
Wala akong magos ko nila.
Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Towns gets to Conley. Knocks down the 3 ball. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
White Polos con
Pass to McDaniels. He kicks it to Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration.
Tested pa. Solid.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic.
Ayun
And
ta.
stolen by Gobert. Here's the break.
Si Jokic naman, na-stanza pa, stanza ni Gobert.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Greg finishes
Edwards!
season with the #1 seed.
Way to die.
A lot of people still some different numbers.
And Kevin, they had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Magawan ka naman, oh.
Right now, Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Jackson for Jamal Murray, and then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Ito man, ito ko yung tira. Nagamulat ako, Joe.
That's a
You
shot he's
puta.
got to get. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Nice sequence.
Another 3 for Denver.
Because of that.
Very effective in space on the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
The latest now from our
Tungod sa mga handicap, pwede ginago kasi din sa momentum.
If you ask around the NBA,
Pwede natabo to. Ito natabo tayo eh.
Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, we are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Here's Gordon.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Took him no time.
Wow.
Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's
Ay, ito
Alexander
po pa pagkadasig. Tira ya.
Caldwell Pope outside. His 3 pointers off the mark.
and you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
There's the drive. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And the dunk by Jackson.
It's easy to forget about Jackson's buddies, but he's more than happy to remind you.
It's all in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. It's good, only a few seconds in the shot clock. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just the second half. Here he goes. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Nag-ball si Imo, nagpilit. Mahal siya, si Imo gitu ya Yeah, limpe.
And you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Mike Conley. And another miss by Denver.
Laga na.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
Timberwolves substitution. Rudy Gobert.
And here's Jackson. He got it up. And he was able to put up in time, but it doesn't fall. So Denver Nuggets, their lead at 15, going into so in the open court, their transition game is allowed build.
Let's build on it. Let's build on it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Timberwolves trail by 15, and look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's McLaughlin in the corner.
Huwag pasa siya.
Yun! Gets the bucket. Gobert's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. Now here's Jackson. And there's the drive. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Edwards. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson passes to Watson. Here's Najee, defended by Gobert. And the basketball
Mahigit, tipotagit. Hindi sila rebound.
Now he said another.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Inside, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Porter finds Jackson.
What the fuck?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance to go on. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court, he's a professional off of it, and he elevates your team's basketball IQ too. He's a smart player.
What's up na? Aras na loob.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Jokic.
Ano man, kinas kayo, nanya ko?
Gobert the pass to Edwards. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And there's the foul Anthony Towns. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Gordon's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Reggie Jackson. Murray against Conley. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really rock solid.
Magagawa.
Assessing the situation and making the precise pass at the right time.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Over in the corner to Daniels. Back to Edwards.
Puta ka depensa.
Over to the left wing. Towns kicks to Conley.
Ay, puta ka, Marlo.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Marlo, si Jokic siya sa dalong.
He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Murray. And he drops it in. Murray's got 23. In a moment here, let's take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots, resulting in a number of blocks.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nuggets
Japilet na kayo saktong
points on that one.
Yan lang yun.
Wala ka sa'yo po.
Mas ganda rin yun. Mo lang na.
Coming from Edwards. Denver's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Aldrell Pope. Jokic inside. Edwards defended. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Towns.
Tira
Shot that one, missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in.
Yeah. Yun na.
And he makes the first. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the
Kapilit na gitya. Lol.
That next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when you're starting that young, you have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
I'd love to see that kind of aggressive shooting cat forcing the issue on the drive.
And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass it to Jokic.
Slalom.
Down low, here's Murray. And he
Galusot.
And that's now 25 points for Jamal Murray.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Edwards drives in. McDaniels passes to Conley. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Gobert. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the strike.
Rudy Gobert at the line for 1.
A free throw drops for Gobert. 107 left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. He delivers relentless effort and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And at this point,
It's
sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nuggets.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each
Nagpasa.
step of the way.
Hiyat nagpasa-pasa. Tira na mahigit na.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have
Ano pa? Sana naman ni what?
in tonight, they got 58. And you know, when you
Ang ganun tira, nagpasa.
just a monster game for Jamal Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hockey
Ay, magaling yung game. Mabay mo po doon. Kaya foul mo nila.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over. They're the ones who don't realize that.
Clark, you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for
Kung
others.
matira, kung mapasa.
Sometimes it's a function
Kung
of who you play
gago.
with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. This guy just wants to. Win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. It's chipped. Murray outside. Bucket is good. Murray's got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that will have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his third foul so far.
3-1! Actually, look at it.
So we'll have
3-2. Let's go! Let's go!
Eh, yung
Hindi naman pa tayo.